Hello, and today we're talking about teen suicide. We are proudly with Hardin Jefferson High School.
My name is Madilynne Coodey, and
I'm Katariena Erickson.
And today we are doing our taffy project over teen suicide. So before we start, we are going to start you off with a pop quiz. And it's true or false answers. We'll ask a question, you raise your hand, whichever you think it is. So the first question will be, suicide is the fourth most leading cause of death for people from 15 to 24 years of age. Raise your hand for true. Raise your hand for false. You're correct, it is false because it is the third most leading.
You should always make it clear to someone with suicidal behaviors or tendencies that there is help somewhere and there are people who can help them. Raise your hand for true. We don't need a false. It is true.
Last and final question. The average rate of suicides in 2019 was 28 out of every 100,000 people. Raise your hand for true. Raise your hand for false. Correct. It was false. The average rate was 13.
13.
No, 2019 it was every 13 out of 100,000 people.
Probably higher. It's a good thing it's not.
Yeah. Alright, so this is our slideshow, and today we're going to talk about suicidal behaviors, things about it, and how you can help them. Alright, so it is third most leading death for teens and young adults. It can be caused because of stress, changes in home life, and changes in your school life, losing someone, all of that kind of stuff.
So there are a lot of different ways that you can tell that someone is possibly suicidal. Some of the ways being verbal, like saying, I want to kill myself, which I feel is like a very direct indication. Other ways are losing interest in their usual activities that they love, not like isolating themselves from others. But no matter what, if you see these signs, you need to make sure that they are okay.
And giving away their personal items as well. Okay, show your support for them. Tell them that you're going to be there. Don't try to force them into talking about it. Some people just can't talk about it right away, and they want to slowly take it at a time. You can also tell them that there's people who will love them no matter what, and all that kind of stuff.
Wait, so there are, as a lot of people know, there are different societies that can help with people who have self-harm tendencies. And there are ways to get help. You can ask a professional. You should never just consider yourself a professional when it comes to this, because you're not. Yes, you try to help, and that is completely okay, but at the end of the day, you're probably going to do more harm than you could do good. And when they do go to a professional, it will take time for them to open up, and you have to wait for that, because it's about them, and you just have to be there for them and make sure that you can help them get all the support that they can.
Alright, so when all is said and done, it's tell them that you're there for them and that you will always be there for them and that you care for them. Tell them that you're always available for them to call you and all that kind of stuff. And then this is our lovely diagram.
This is just like some diagrams of females and males of ways of suicide and then ages. And as you can see here, the numbers of the population of suicide are more on the males, simply because according to research, females, they have that tendency, but they can't bring themselves to do it because they just want help. Males, on the other hand, when they do have these tendencies, they don't really want help, they just want to get it done.
thank you for your time. It was much appreciated, and thank you for being here.
At this time, we'll be taking any questions, comments, or concerns that you may have about our presentation.